All right, hi everybody. I'm on the move. No time to stop. I've got to record this on the move. So here's the deal. I'm gonna do the best that I can off the top of my head. This is emerging details about the deferred resignation program. We got another email today. There's more articles that came out. There's been some statements made by Democratic leaders in the Senate. It seems like those statements are coming from a pessimistic point of view. I think if you give the verbiage on the initial emails the benefit of the doubt and give them a read in a positive light, you can come away with a little bit of a better perspective on this. Give each side its due. It comes down to this: you got about 24 hours to get this email sent out. If it doesn't go out, you don't get it. They won't extend it. It may be a leap of faith for a lot of people, especially with this kind of verbiage that is negative, from the negative approach. Bottom line is there are some dates now associated with this. It is a administrative leave status, paid administrative leave. So all of your other leave stuff continues to accrue. Your sick leave does not. The line about can I go back to work for the government during this period will have to apply to a different law, the ethics laws, to make sure that if you're in one job, you can't hire into another job that will have undue influence because you're in another job. So each of those would have to kind of take a review at the legal level with the lawyers. And so that kind of fleshes it out a little bit. There's going to be probably some folks that have situations that if you take this, you might need to wait a few months to get into the next job so that you don't have the conflict of interest in place. That doesn't mean this is going to happen. Here's the big one. Everybody's saying, oh, the government's not funded. This isn't funded. This isn't funded. Well, the government is only funded through March 17th or whatever the day is. I might be wrong there, 14th or 17th. That's because we need another continuing resolution, or we need a budget for the government as it is. That has nothing to do with this fork in the road email at all. So if you believe the government is going to get a funding bill that is either a stopgap continuing resolution as usual, or if it's going to be a fully funded bill, then your salary continues to be what funds you this program for your administrative leave. It's the pool of money it's coming from what I understand, is your salary. So it doesn't need to be a new thing, and the program is a new program with OPM. So the idea that it's an illegal program is false. There's just, the details are being filled in. The funding is there from your own salary. It's an administrative leave through the deferred resignation program, the fork in the road. It still looks to me like that Democratic senator that said there's no guarantee that this program is not funded. You can read that as in, okay, the full government is not funded after March 14th or 17th or whatever it is. So that also encompasses this new program, but it's not that this new program itself is solely unfunded, so you should be worried about it. Totally separate things. The whole government needs to be reinitiated with a continuing resolution. So just like we've been having over and over for the number of years, I don't know how long it's been since we actually had a budget besides a continuing or versus a continuing resolution, but it's been a long time. So don't let that scare you. Maybe a little leap of faith, but I believe that the government will be funded again, because the blowback for that one's going to be huge. Anyways, good luck everybody. You got one day to do it. Get that email in if you're going to do it. That's all for now.